Listen, off rip, yeah. This brother should have nothing to say. He shouldn't even have a platform, bro. The fact that this brother has a platform as a father, not even for what you've just recently done, but the way you've raised your child or your children to be in the same life you grew up in, knowing it wasn't good or beneficial for you, then you raised your kids in the same environment, seeing them do things, getting into shootings, bro, and you didn't even do nothing about it. And then your child, one of your kids gone to jail for avenging your kids, his brothers, and then you gonna snitch up. The whole shit is messy, but anyway, make sure you like smash the like button, comment, subscribe. He's saying that Yungeen Ace didn't pay for Ksoo's lawyer or lawyers, but let's listen to the bullshit he's got to say, chat. Smash the like button.
So I'm guessing you were charged for 3 murders?
Hold on. Sorry, chat.
So I'm guessing you were charged for 3 murders?
Yeah, 3. It was 4, but it was them separate situations.
These are all separate murders?
Yeah.
And does any of this have to do with the drugs? I mean, what kind of guy was Blue? Were you the type of guy that want to get people out the way when you felt disrespected back then?
Nah, man, I'm a good dude, man.
Bro, how the fuck can you sit there and just say that, bro? Bro, like, I think street shit's the dumbest shit ever in life, bro. I think that's the dumbest shit ever, but that's a conversation for another day. But for you to sit there in front of the world, you have to be trolling. He has to have seen all these other snitches get out and do shit like this, bro. There's no way you're serious with your big belly, bruv. Are you saying that with your big belly, bro, with your belly bigger than your fucking head, bro? Are you just sitting there with your belly like that talking about I'm a good guy after what you just done to your child? Yeah, this brother's tapped.
The drugs.
I'm losing my mind.
I mean, what kind of guy was Blue? Were you the type of guy that want to get people out the way when you felt disrespected back then?
Nah, man, I'm a good dude, man. I'm a real good dude, man, you know? And once people get to know me, I'm the type of person, I match your energy. You an asshole, I'm an asshole. You know, you cool, I'm cool. You know, I'm the type of dude that ain't gonna let nobody in the projects go without Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't gonna let nobody go hungry. Ain't gonna let nobody get thrown out.
Dog.
You know, that's the type of dude I am.
How about looking after your fucking kids the right way? How about that, bro? Why is he talking, bro?
So, how do you beat these murders?
Charges dropped.
Was it self-defense?
Just insignificant evidence. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, because we see these documentaries and, of course, the situation with Ksoo, we'll get to that, but they say, I guess you were on, during the trial, I guess the prosecutor tried to paint the picture that you told back in the day to get out of something else. Did that have anything to do with the murders?
No, I never told back. I never told. I got co-defendants on every one of those cases. And they out there right now being a dad and a granddaddy. I never told. See,
He was gonna say I never told back then. I heard you niggas is funny. The streets is over with, bro. Get the fuck up out the streets if you're still in that bitch, bro. For what?
we gonna jump around and we gonna address that. See, what happened was the streets they dumb because they said that I was a CI, paid CI.
Mm-hmm.
Where the motherfucker that I put in jail? Don't you think he would have came out by now and said that I put him in jail? I ain't never put no motherfucking body in jail. You know? They said that. Yeah, I said.
Bro, you put your fucking son in jail? What
They
the
don't
fuck?
understand because I was straddling the fence. You know, I didn't want to be the best witness up there, but it was Ksoo lawyer to find out was that true or not, which they didn't do. You know, Ksoo lawyers failed him because they had a lot of witnesses that they didn't do a thorough background on. But I'm gonna tell you why I found out that they did. Because they went from being a paid lawyer to an appointed lawyer. Once Ksoo money, the little money he made, ran out, man, the shit's sad that Ksoo had to fight that case energy like that.
Mm-hmm. Well, I thought Yungeen Ace took care of his lawyer.
Ace lied.
Whoa. So Yungeen Ace came out saying that, I don't want to misquote anybody,
I went broke for paying for Ksoo's lawyers with a baby on the way.
but Yungeen Ace claims that he took care of Ksoo's lawyer. You're saying that's a lie?
That's a lie.
At the beginning, he never in the beginning.
You can't take care of a lawyer in the beginning.
What do you mean?
You gotta take care of a lawyer all the way.
I mean, people's money runs out.
Yeah, you gotta take care of a lawyer all the way.
People's money run out though.
What?
They do. The people money do run out. I don't think Ace paid Ksoo lawyer now dime.
Really?
Yeah. Because on this case, me and my son, Crazy K got the same name. So sometimes I maybe get his mail or he'll get my mail.
Me and my dad, same thing. We got the same name too, so.
Yeah. So I get a letter in the mail about payments on their lawyers. And I'm like, wait a minute. I flipped the paper over. Ain't nothing on the back of the paper, everything on the front, but I want to make sure, is this legitimate? Where their lawyers are filing to get paid from the state. So that's gonna cut. Let's say Ksoo lawyer them charged $200,000. Let's say they done got paid $80 to $100,000. Now they going from the back end 100 to probably 25 to 30,000. They can't hire a fucking private investigator. They can't hire nothing to find out nothing.
How about you shut him the fuck up? Did you? Maybe that would have helped your son. Maybe you shutting the fuck up, or maybe you taking care of your kid from the beginning of your life and making sure they don't get into no bullshit like this. Maybe that would have helped them. Did you ever think about that one? Blue? Get those lawyers. They never get paid in the mail. Bro, who's his PR? Who's allowed you to do this? Who said this was a good move?
Let's say they done got paid $80 to $100,000. Now they going from the back end 100 to probably 25 to 30,000. They can't hire a fucking.
Say that one more time to me.
Is a filing to get paid from the state. So that's gonna cut. Let's say Ksoo lawyer them charged $200,000. Let's say they done got paid $80 to $100,000. Now they going from the back end 100 to probably 25 to 30,000. They can't hire a fucking private investigator. They can't hire nothing to find out nothing. All they gotta do is go in there and try to discredit the witnesses. Even if you watch the trial, that police that got up there that say he witnessed the scene, it's so much fucking dirt on him that they supposed to be able to find out documented shit through The police documented shit that they supposed to been able to find out on him. It's so much shit that they supposed to find out on their star witness. It's so much shit they supposed to find out on me. Cause I throwed a couple plays out there for them to find out. I ain't never been no motherfucking CI, paid CI. Ain't no motherfucker can come and say, we ain't talking about the trial, that I put them in jail. Nobody. And by now they would have done popped up to get that little clout that Blue locked me up. But nobody is looking at it that way.
I think we're looking at what you said on the stand.
Right.
And I get it. I mean, you're in a vulnerable situation. You're trying not to lock up your son, but I get it. But I think people are going off of what we seen and what we heard you say.
Right. And then, see, another thing where they don't understand is before I went to federal prison, I had about 6 Jacksonville sheriff officers on the payroll, dirty cops.
I heard. I was gonna get to that.
So they think we're gonna use me and you. You come cop a key of dope from me. You pull off and go that way and you get pulled over. Police run this line on you, take this dope. I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna keep this, or I could take you to jail for it. What you gonna say?
Shit,
Keep that shit.
Take.
Police bring that shit back to me.
You.
So now the street.
You made your money and you got your work back.
Right. So now the streets claiming that that's me setting people up. But that was my shady dealing.
The street is the dumbest shit. I understand the circumstances. I understand, but the concept of this shit is the dumbest shit ever, bro. I don't understand how niggas with a brain can just think this is okay. Let me carry on with this. So I understand circumstances like 100%, 1,000%, 1,000,000,000%. I get that, but bro. Streets is the dumbest shit ever, bro. It makes no sense, no logical sense.
If you don't mind telling me, how much are you paying these?
By the way, I grew up in the streets. Like not the killing streets, but I grew up like with nothing, bro. So I could have done. I know people that are doing shit too, even in London, bro. Like niggas that are doing shit, but that just doesn't cross my mind to go and do that, bro, because they're stupid.
Police at the height of your career?
Man, I was getting them do
What's the question?
80 dealings.
If you don't mind telling me, how much are you paying these police at the height of your career?
Man, I was getting them dudes at one time like $4,000-5,000 a week. And if they give me some information, listen, man, them motherfuckers was some gangsters. They missed their calling being a police. When I say these were some gangsters, they were some gangsters, and I did a lot of shady business with them, and even then, I had traps on down there every side of town at one time. They would tell me, say, look, man, they coming to knock you off, blase squaze. Don't have the house just clean. Leave somebody in there with something small. I still got everybody out of there. Every time they hit, nobody get arrested. They'll hit one spot, we'll sit across the track and watch them going in that motherfucker. When they leave, they go back and open that motherfucker up.
That's crazy, bro. Hey, you lot. Let me know what you thinking. I think Broski's just waffling, bro. I don't know what he's talking about. I know obviously he's saying that man ain't paid for the lawyer. I just think, why did you put your kid in that situation in the first place? You should have never done that as a father. You failed your kids. Why are you talking, bro? Just go live your life somewhere with the kids you wanted to take care of. Why are you on the internet? You fucked your kid's life. No one will ever respect that. Like, you can by all means, go make your way. You know what I'm saying? Make your way, do what you do, get your money, however you want to get your money. But that's fucked up, bro. That's just how you showing your face to the world. That's just dumb to me. But hey, make sure you smash the like button, comment, subscribe.